What's up, guys? Welcome back to another daily recap. So, just get right into it. Hall of Fame and longtime Temple basketball coach John Chaney dies at age 89. Rest in peace to him, a legend in college basketball. He will be dearly missed. Secondly, I guess I'll go to soccer since there aren't very many highlights or headlines. PSG announced their fourth kit, which you can check out in the description of the video. Pretty cool, actually. Kind of different, purple pink blend. Let's see. The Premier League will now allow concussion subs starting February 6th, even if there are more than even if the team uses 5 subs already and someone suffers a concussion, they can use an emergency sub. So that's the whole premise of it. U.S. women's national team Tobin Heath is expected to miss the She Believes Cup after suffering an ankle injury while playing for Manchester United and will be out 10 to 12 weeks. So that's a big loss for the team. Let's see, La Liga. Huesca Rafa Mir scored a hat-trick and 3-1 win over Real Valladolid. Huesca remain in last, but only 1 point behind 19th and 2 points behind 18th. Bundesliga, Stuttgart beat Mainz 2-0 and Mainz remain in 17th. Serie A results, Torino only managed a 1-1 draw versus Fiorentina, who received 2 red cards in the second half. Torino still remained 17th, only a point in front of Cagliari. NFL, let's see, Titans expect to promote their tight end coach to offensive coordinator. Todd Downing, their tight ends coach, will be the offensive coordinator next season. Then Chiefs linebacker Willie Gay will not play in the Super Bowl after suffering a torn meniscus in practice Thursday. So a big loss in the linebacking position for the Chiefs. Newly hired Texans head coach David Culley believes Deshaun Watson will remain a Texan beyond the season and is committed to him. That's what he said in his first press conference as the Texans head coach. Titans also promoted another coach from within, Shane Bowen, to defensive coordinator. So 2 internal promotions, Ian Rappaport reported. Let's see, Texans also hired former Bucs head coach Lovie Smith as their defensive coordinator. Packers, speaking of defensive coordinators, Packers will not renew Mike Pettine's contract and is free to leave. So, yeah, that's an interesting one there. Let's see. Some NBA results. Trae Young scored 41 points over the Wizards. Russell Westbrook got ejected after 2 technicals in that game. Emmanuel quickly scores 25 points off bench for Knicks and win over Cavs. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball had 7 3-pointers. Career high for him, and Eric Bledsoe combined for 80 points for Pelicans in 131-126 win over the Bucks. Giannis scored 38 points, 11 rebounds. Kings Harrison Barnes scored 26 points. Fred VanVleet also scored 26. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George come back from COVID-19 with combined 50 points. James Harden scored triple-double for the Nets, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. In win over OKC, they scored 147 points. That's ridiculous. Kyrie Irving scored 25 and 10 assists. Joel Embiid scored 37 and 11 rebounds in big win over Timberwolves. Nikola Jokic scored 35 points, 10 rebounds for Nuggets. In a narrow win over the Spurs, DeMar DeRozan scored 30 points and 10 assists. MLB, former Dodgers player Jock Peterson will sign with Chicago Cubs pending a physical. It's a 1-year, $7 million deal. Let's see, the biggest one probably Rockies trade Nolan Arenado to St. Louis Cardinals. Still waiting for the updates on who the players will be. Who the Rockies will be receiving, and they're gonna get upwards to $50 million, just crazy. And then NHL, just one result really. Blue Jackets beat Blackhawks 2-1, the only game of the night. And on that note, I will end it there. And I guess I will see you all tomorrow.